I feel like Ryan Poles is going to trade back the number 9 overall pick. Like, I just feel it in my bones. We currently have 4 picks at the moment, and that's not going to have the immediate impact that I think this team could have if they get 2 more picks. We've locked in Caleb Williams at number 1, but between picks 9 and 75, there are 66 picks with key players in other positions that we need to fill, especially at the positions of center and defensive edge. Luckily for Chicago, there is a ton of talent at both positions. Ryan Poles has also traded back in both his drafts as the Chicago Bears general manager, so the chances of it happening again are pretty darn high. Trading back the number 9 pick could get the Chicago Bears 2 starters, on top of it, 2 picks in the top 50. I'm going to do a mock trade back that doesn't involve any players, but just getting 1 more draft pick, but a key one for 2024. And that mock trade back is going to be with the New Orleans Saints. This works out for both parties very well, and if you're from the Saints fan base, just hear me out why. Hello everyone, and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. My name is Zach Rody, and as always, thank you for tuning in. Poles loves trading back and building through the draft, so why not continue to do it here? With Caleb Williams about to walk into Hallis Hall in the next 2 weeks as the future Chicago Bears franchise quarterback, he still needs more protection on that offensive line. The center position has one of the best prospects I've seen in the last 20 years at that position, and on top of it, this draft has a ton of edges, and we need to get a partner in crime to pair across from Montez Sweat. Now, before I begin today's episode, if you want the Chicago Bears to trade back that number 9 pick and get 2 picks inside of the top 50 in order to help solidify this roster, make sure to hit the like button on this video to show your support and comment the trade back that you would do for the Chicago Bears, or if you enjoy this one. And with the draft being less than 2 weeks away, I'm doing my first giveaway of the NFL draft, and if you want to win an autographed Brian Urlacher jersey, Beckett certified, make sure to hit the subscribe button on the channel in order to stay up to date for all Chicago Bears news and updates. Comment FGB and like this video. Winner will be announced next Monday when the next giveaway starts, so you're not going to want to unsubscribe and stay subscribed to the channel for a long time. So let's quickly run through the New Orleans Saints situation. The Saints are really bad with money. In fact, they only have $9.1 million left in cap for 9 picks this upcoming draft. They need talent on cheap contracts because the Saints are in a very awkward position right now. This is probably the last year with this current roster of success that they can go for a huge playoff push, because after this year, a lot of guys are owed money, a lot of contracts are over, and a lot of guys are aging. So why not get a top 10 rookie this year in order to start building while also making a playoff push? So like I said in this video, with the Chicago Bears already taking Caleb Williams, I am trading that number 9 overall pick. And with the number 9, I am sending it to the New Orleans Saints, and the Saints are sending me back the number 14 pick and number 45 via the Denver Broncos. I got this idea from PFF and from CBS mock simulators, where both platforms offered me the exact same trade. So no Madden trades here. And before I break down what I would do with 14 and 45, make sure to scan the QR code on your screen now in order to get your ticket today to our 2024 Chicago Bears draft party at Rizzo's Bar and brought to you by Freshly Organic Tequila Seltzer. Link is also in the description. It's going to be a great time, and if you can't come to Chicago for it, we'll be live streaming it here on the channel. When I make that live stream, make sure you hit notify me in order to log in right away, because we'll be doing live stream giveaways, we'll be doing more fun, and we have a ton of other podcasters joining that you're not going to want to miss. So with my picks, at number 14, I am taking center Jackson Powers Johnson out of Oregon. The 6'3", 334-pound center runs a 5 flat 40 time and is a great piece to have on the offensive line. A very strong run blocker who is great at the initial point of attack. He fires out of his stance and is great footwork to fill in holes that defenders may get through, and great at building the pocket in order to help assist other teammates. During his college career, he has never allowed a sack. He's only allowed 1 quarterback hit and only 3 quarterback hurries over his last 3 years with the Ducks. I mean, you can't ask for any better of a prospect and someone that will solidify your offensive line for years to come. He fills in the need of that big center up the middle and one of the best run and pass blocking centers at his position over the last 20 years. A projected mid to late first pick at 14, I am definitely taking this guy to protect my center for years, or quarterback for years to come. At pick number 45, like I talked about earlier, I need to get Montez Sweat a partner in crime, and I'm taking Darius Robinson, edge out of Mizzou. The 6'5", 296-pound edge rusher is not built poorly. I mean, this guy is the Hulk and runs a 4.7 40 time for a guy that size. Dude is just too big and fast for his opponents, making him very difficult to block, and he gets to the backfield at ease and covers a lot of space with his speed and agility. Last year for the Tigers, he had 41 total tackles, 9 sacks, and 1 forced fumble. He had an 83.1 PFF grade, along with having 27 quarterback hurries and 6 quarterback hits. This dude is a game wrecker. A massive edge with huge upside and a run stopper and quarterback presser. I would love for him and Sweat to be our edges for years to come. And I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Make sure you throw that in the comment section below. And again, to enter for that Brian Urlacher jersey, hit that subscribe button to the channel, like this video, and comment FGB. But with that, thank you as always for this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. My name is Nick Brody, and as always, bear down, baby.